Morning everyone, my name is Steph, welcome to my YouTube channel, welcome to the Stable Studio. So I'm working on a track today by a local kind of country, alt country artist, goes under the artist name of Mike Acoustic. His name's Jerry, lovely guy. I'm doing 3 tracks for him at the minute. One is kind of almost finished, we've just got a track of final vocal on it, and this is the second one. So what I thought I'd do is do all of the guitars on this track over a few videos. So I'm going to track some acoustic today. The track's called I'm Coming Home, and it's just the same chord sequence all the way through. Nice and simple song. I've already tracked some acoustic drums a couple of days ago and some bass already. So today I'm going to do the acoustic guitars, and then probably on the next video do some electric guitars and stuff, and just kind of produce the whole thing. So I'm the producer on this track as well as kind of musician and everything else. So it should be a bit of fun. I'm going to use the J45 as always for the acoustic. It's in the key of F, so I've got a cap on the first fret, so I'm playing it in E. It's a 4, 1, 5, 6 minor chord sequence, so effectively B flat, F, C, D minor. But I'm playing it in the key of E, obviously, or the shape of E because of the cap on the first fret here. So I'm playing A, E, B, and C sharp minor, although I'm leaving all the open strings, doing the open string thing. So you effectively get A suspended second, E, B suspended fourth, and then C sharp minor 7. So a little bit more interesting, and keeping those jingly open strings always sounds cool. So anyway, track sounds like this. Before I play, actually, I might just add that Jerry's vocals in there. He came over and did like a guide vocal with an acoustic guitar, and I've gated his vocal quite heavily to try and lose as much of the acoustic guitar as possible, so that it's not just getting in the way of what I'm doing right now. So his voice is going to sound really a little odd, just because it's kind of chopping in and out, just because I'm trying to get rid of the acoustic so that I can just focus on my acoustic guitar. So anyway, so as always, I'm using the Shure SM87A into it's into like a Neve style sort of 73 preamp into the SSL 12 interface. For anybody that's worried about all that stuff, J45, which is a 2016 standard. This is what the track sounds like. Enough chatting, let's listen to the track. Let's put some cans on, or else I'm going to hear the track. Here we go. That's what it sounds like. Okay, and then his vocal comes in there. So let's track the first acoustic guitar. Got some noise, which is always good. Let's have a go. Okay, so what I'm trying to do with this track, because it's the same chord sequence all the way through, and the melody in the verse and the chorus is quite similar, I've got to do the job of trying to make the dynamics, use the dynamics to help lift the song in the chorus, bring it down in the verse. So the first verse, straight away, I've dropped the drums out completely in the verse. So what I'll probably do actually is I'll keep this acoustic going through the verse and then bring a second one in later. So let's do that again, but let's keep that acoustic going. I need to turn my headphones up a little bit. Those ones, there we go. A little bit more. Here we go.
Sometimes just can't think of this thing. You give me something only you can. I could have told you you were the best I ever.
So let's just have a look, go at that verse. I reckon I can do that a little bit better than that.
Sunshine, looking.
Okay.
Sunshine.
I'm just going to go from the top rather than try and drop in there. Okay.
Into your eyes, see the sun.
Doesn't need the picking, just single chords there. Just single chords. Okay, single strums. Producing as we're going along. Sort my fingers out. Alright, one more go. One more. Fingers are cold. Sometimes just can't think of this thing. You give me something only you can. I could have told you you were the best I ever knew. I could have said all I felt. Okay. That was okay for the most part. One or two little bits in there. I probably need to just edit, but I think this verse 3, just have a little listen here. There's a little slip.
You keep me going when all around just falls. Even when the started tip away, you bring me light home. Never thought.
Okay. It's one of those situations sometimes that the tiniest little slip to you sounds huge, and when you listen to it back in the context of the track, it's like, okay, it works, it's fine. Anybody that's a musician knows that the tiny mistakes that you make are kind of magnified by your own mind, I think, sometimes, especially live. You know, standing on stage performing, you make a tiny little mistake and you think, oh, everybody in the room has just heard that, which the likelihood is that no one heard it, not even members of the band, which is usually the case. Sorry, it's very cold today, trying to warm my fingers up. It's like -2 outside or something. Right, and I'm in the shed. Okay, I'm going to do another acoustic guitar, and I'm going to change where the capo is. Let's think about this. So let's go up a couple of frets. Yeah, I reckon we'll do it in D, the capo on the 3. Let's do some speedy tuning. Cool. Yeah, got to tune with the capo, haven't you? Even when you move it, you've got to tune it again. There you go, it's the law. Right, sorry, more coffee. So, second guitar, I'm going to lose the tuner. Let's pan these out. So, first guitar on the left, second guitar on the right. Okay, let's do it. So the chords this time will be G, D, A, B minor 7. Somewhere there. I was going to do just a B minor, but I think it's more interesting. Do something a little different. Maybe an A sus2. Just loads of open strings, it's always good. Okay, I think sometimes the more frequency range you can cover with 2 different acoustics, and the more open strings you can get in there, the kind of bigger it sounds without having to layer loads of stuff. Okay, let's have another go. Acoustic number 2. Here we go. Fingers are cold. Let's see how that sounded. I'm not sure, I started a bit too early.
Only you can.
I did start a little early. Let's drop in there.
pause. Even when we started to blow away, it made me glad. Never thought we'd come. This time I gotta say, oh, I could have told you this time I knew. I could have said I did. I'm coming home, baby, darling. I'm coming home back to where my time. One day at a time. I waited so long for you to be mine.
Ah! Let's try that outro again. That outro verse.
One day at a time now. One day at a time.
Needs to be an A there, not an A+2.
One day at a time now. One day at a time. I waited so long for you to be mine.
One more. Not quite.
One day at a time now. One day at a time.
Fingers. Do what you're told.
One day at a time now. One day at a time. I waited so long for you to be mine.
Cool. Just want to check the down verse. Verse 3, there's a down verse. You can probably hear that where it drops out after the instrumental. The other acoustic guitar came in a little earlier, so I just want to check if that sounds okay.
Even when we started to blow away,
I think I need to follow that.
even when we started to blow away, it made me glad.
Let's go back a bit more.
Then all around just falls. Even when we started to blow away, it made me glad. Never.
Cool. We'll just drop that over the top. Okay. So we've got. Oh, let's put this down over here without knocking the other guitars with any luck. So we've got two acoustic guitars on there today, which are panned out. So we've got one playing slightly lower part in E and one slightly higher part in D. Obviously just using the capo, both in the key of F. And I think it's kind of just layered a bed. All I really wanted was to layer a nice kind of rhythmic bed, if you like, for the electric guitars, which I'm going to do on the next video. And I think it's the electric guitars that are really going to help the dynamics of this track. So less happening in the verse, just some kind of ear candy moments, some little lead guitar parts, maybe even some ambient stuff, and then in the chorus bring in, the big guns, because as you can probably hear, the melody and the chord sequence don't really change. So it's up to, I think, the guitars and the rest to really lift it in the choruses and drop back and hold back in the verses, and we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to just edit this up and get ready for some electric guitars, and then on the next video I shall pop some electric guitars on this track. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you like what you see here, if you're enjoying the content, thanks very much, and I'll catch you on the next video. Cheers.